Ladies, I am here tonight on the show. And tonight on the show, I am here to talk about the Tampa Bay Atlanta game. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, after Atlanta beats the shit out of the Mets last night, 14-1, they take the ass whooping tonight. 14-5. What the heck happened? Like, this is so weird what we're seeing this year. Like, teams look fantastic one day, the next day they struggle. Like, it is crazy. Tampa Bay started 1-0. I mean 0-1. They lost to Toronto on Friday, opening day, and ever since then they won the last three games. They are now 3-1. They beat the heck tonight out of the Braves. 14-5 after the Braves beat the heck out of the Mets last night, 14-1. I don't know what the hell's going on. It was shocking, man. What's his name? The biggest player probably was Hunter Renfroe. He had 4 RBIs. He had a hell of a game. Also, Jose Martinez. He had a good game with 3 RBIs. Then they ended up scoring 14 runs. 13 hits. At one point, they had more runs than hits. They were really capitalizing was Tampa Bay tonight when they didn't leave. They hardly left any runners in scoring position. Almost every time they would get runners on base, they would bring them around to score. They did a hell of a job tonight at hitting. They can hit with runners in scoring position. This is a very good lineup, and they didn't even have Matos yet. He's still dealing with the Corona-19 virus. Wait until they get him back. Can you imagine they put up 14 runs without him? You know, this team, man, they are Hunter Renfroe, Joey Wendell, Jesus Christ, Mike Suno, Brendan Lowe. Wait until they get Mato back. Jesus Christ, what a team. The weird thing about this game was that after the game was over, Atlanta decided to release Mike Florinens, the starting pitcher. Like, what the heck? They release him now. This is some pictures, and he seems like there's something wrong with him. Last year he was like okay, like he looked like an average guy. This year he looks super skinny. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know if he lost a lot of muscle weight. A lot of people are dealing with losing muscle weight lately because of this coronavirus. You know, they're not having chance to get in the weight room and lift weights. A lot of basketball players, James Harden, Nikola Jokic, they lost a lot of weight because they can't get in the gym. Is it possible that Mike Florinens, how the heck you pronounce his name, is it possible that he's lost muscle weight from not being able to lift weights these last few months? I don't know, but he got released. I thought that was a completely overreaction by the Atlanta Braves. Just after one game, first game of the season, they release him. It is crazy. He's gonna somebody's gonna pick him up. I believe he made an All-Star game last year. In 2018, he was an All-Star. Here, these were his. What the hell's happening to my telephone? These were his. I think his stats. He gave up. What the hell? He gave up. Let me see here. He pitched 3 1/3 innings. Gave up 6 runs. He walked 4 guys, 3 strikeouts. But very interesting that they released him. Very shocking that this guy's an all-star, former all-starter, and after just one game, first game of the season, they release him. I don't understand what's going on, man. This is just a weird season. But I did see some pictures, and he looked super skinny compared to some other years. So maybe he's not in shape, and Atlanta knows that. They've also said that he's been acting up in the clubhouse, doing weird stuff, especially with the reporters. I don't know what's going on exactly. But I do expect the team to pick him up. But that is so weird that after just his first game of the season, which he gives up in about 3-4 innings of work, gives up 6 runs, they decide to release him. When this guy's a proven guy, in the past he's been in the All-Star game. So very weird that they decide to release Mike Florinens after just one start in the 2020-2020 season. I can't believe it. I'm in shock, and I do expect him to get picked up by somebody else. But yeah, I think that's what I have to say tonight. Atlanta, like I said, Tampa, they look like a playoff team. I don't know if they can win the division because of the Yankees, but they for sure look like a playoff team, especially with now the playoffs getting expanded to 16 games, to 16 teams. For sure, there will be one of the 16 teams that will be in October baseball. Expect that from the Tampa Bay Rays. They look fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I am out like a light. Excuse me.